bit about. You know, it could be size, it could be multiple opponents, it could be somebody grabbing your grandkid or your kid, taking them off or whatever it is, but that determination has kind of been made. All right, so, you know, we like to bite. That's how you get somebody off really quick, right? So let's kind of show, how many have had training in Kimamutai? All right, so you're familiar with what we do for a bite. So let's show what the bite looks like and what that's going to do. And then what we're going to have Joe do is, when Terry gets up from the bite, is kind of give him some commands to take control of what Terry's doing, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of people think, you know, as soon as he gets off, I'm just going to, you know, get up, or, you know, the gun's all over the place. Kind of it's an organized way to get up, get control of the fight, and if you're going to be shooting, what position you might be shooting from, that's going to be more efficient for you. So let's go ahead and do the technique. And it's going to be just like we do our bite. Joe's going to get him on. Terry gets off.
Stop! Turn around. On your knees. You want me to show the bad way first?
Yeah, show the bad way first.
All right. What you don't want to do is get up and take your gun off target, like this. What you want to do, oh, you want to explain the knees too?
Yeah, so let's talk about the knees first. Notice where Joe has the gun pointed and where his knees are. Now, these marks on his knees are not from him shooting himself. He has 2 knee replacements, okay? So, anyway.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah. So, you see a lot of people doing all kinds of things. They're leaning to the side, all kinds of techniques, but, you know, and this is what really works well. He's on target, he can get a shot if he needs to have a shot, and he's not rushing himself. And he's going to see what that threat's going to do as he's starting to get him under control. All right, so we'll go ahead and continue, and then we'll. So let's go how you got up again. So notice how Joe he's got the gun pointed. He's going to post his hand, and he's going to bring his leg back. He still has the gun pointed in the direction of the threat. Now he's up.
On your belly. Hands out to the side. Palms up. Feet crossed.
Okay, let's show everybody, Joe, what this looks like. So if you take a look at the way Joe gets him under control, he's got his feet crossed, he's got his palms up, and he has him looking away right now. Now, Joe's not a police officer, right? He's not a police officer, so it's not like he's going to cuff this guy or do anything. He has no law enforcement authority.
Best thing to do is.
So the idea is, you know, if you
Back
get
up
out,
and
you're
then
going to get out, right, unless he's going to do something bad. The reason why we like this position is because he has to make some gross motor moves to move, and you're going to see that, right? So if he wants to get up, he's going to turn his palms, and he's going to turn his head. He's got to uncross his feet, and it's just real obvious kinds of things. So he's pretty harmless the way he is right now. If he's got something on him or whatever it is, and you can take care of the situation. Now, the other thing that, and Greg talked about this, is, you know, if there's people around, somebody call 911, right? You know, sometimes if you've got things under control, and you know, it's not like you're going to just put everything away and say, hold on a second for a minute. You want to make sure you're still under control, and you know, it's a lethal threat. So that's the first technique that we're in.
One other thing, if you noticed, is when I got up, I was here. I moved offline. This way, he doesn't know where I am. Right. Change position.
Right. Now, what would happen, and we'll think about what Greg was showing us before, if Terry just turned, he gets up, he gets up, and he just, Joe's down there, and just start walking away, Terry.
Stop!
Can I shoot it?
No, you can't shoot it. So,
Good answer.
yeah, so the thing is that, you're a concealed carry holder, you're not watching.